Preview. Preview. Preview.
How would you describe the culture surrounding this football team?
You know, the culture is actually...
Hi there, everyone. This is Tossdown 2K7, a.k.a. Solid Sky Sixer. And welcome to week 14 of my NFL Picks video. You're probably wondering why I'm not wearing my jersey, right? Well, we're in the bye week, motherfuckers. Yes, we're in the bye week. Despite the fact we got ourselves a motherfucking tie. I'm happy. I mean, lots of people ain't too happy about it, but it is what it is. Alright, before we get into the whole situations with me doing my games, talking about what's going on, it's we're in the elimination thing. Now let's get started. But we gotta get some news out of the way first. So, before we start, there's some things you need to know. As you may know, on Monday, the Carolina Panthers had decided to release Baker Mayfield. Apparently, they're going to go in a different direction now, but now they based on Baker Mayfield's poor play and also the firing of Matt Rule. So basically, now with Carolina, we're getting rid of Baker Mayfield. Carolina will now have to choose either to play between either PJ Walker or Tucker, whatever the hell his name is, or Sam Darnold. We don't know how that situation is going on for Carolina. But as for Baker Mayfield, he would be out of a job for long because he got picked up by the LA Rams. Yes, the LA Rams, who were the Super Bowl champions and are not going anywhere. Pretty much, well, that makes sense though. You know the whole fuck them picks didn't work out in their end. But you know it is. It's always like that. It's always like that. Now with that. Well, now that I said it, let's get on to the games. First, my team for what happened in week 1. First, my team. We tied. Yeah, we tied. I know everybody was pissed off like, oh, I can't believe we tied and all that shit and everything. But man, it is what it is, man. What the fuck we gonna do? What the fuck we gonna do? So it is. So I'm not even upset about it. I'm not even upset about it. I'll just take the tie, man. Shit. Better a tie than a fucking loss. That's my honest opinion. Then we got the Bills owning the New England Patriots. Like, the Bills were really the Bills. Bills look really good, man. They look like a legit contender, to be perfectly honest. Then, for some dumbass reason, the Pittsburgh Steelers managed to escape a win against the Atlanta Falcons. Oh, wait, they didn't escape the win. They basically didn't have to beat Atlanta. But Atlanta tends to beat themselves. I mean, come on, this is fucking Atlanta. They can't hold a motherfucking lead to save their goddamn lives. And for some reason, somehow, Mike Tomlin was going to pull some ridiculous bullshit out his ass to make sure he don't have a losing streak. He won't have a losing fucking season. Come hell or high motherfucking water. Then we got the Ravens owning the Broncos. Man, Broncos are looking like absolute total dog shit. It's gotten so fucking bad with the Russell Wilson experiment that Broncos fans was actually demanding they want refunds. I mean, shit, I would have done the same thing too if I had to deal with a fucking football team that actually played like total dog shit these past few years. And I haven't went to a fucking Washington game in like ever. No, seriously, I really haven't, so that's actually seems much to me. Detroit Lions managed to beat Jacksonville 40-13. You didn't hear that? You didn't hear me fuck that one up. I'm dead serious. Detroit Lions beat Jacksonville 40-13. To which I have to say to the Detroit Lions. Detroit Lions beat Jacksonville 40-13. So my message to the Detroit Lions is this. Where the fuck has that been in the rest of the season? And I'm not asking that. I'm pretty sure your fan base is too. But I digress. Then we got Green Bay still owns Chicago, which, by the way, Chicago's now eliminated because nothing goes right with that team, and nothing goes right in that city. I'm dead ass fucking serious on that one. I wouldn't say they'd be the first, but an aggressive shooter beat them to it. And that would be the Houston Texans. Yes, the Houston Texans lost against the Cleveland Browns, and the only player that managed to deliver the final death blow to that team would be the one, the only, Deshaun Watson. After coming off his 11-game suspension after dealing with off-the-field issues times 24. Yes, he got his first win. He got his first win as a Cleveland Browns fan. And with that, the Houston Texans become the first team in NFL history, first team this season to be eliminated, and is currently holding the number one pick in next year's draft with a 1-10-1 record. Yay! Then we got the Seahawks beating the Rams. I mean, it's the fucking Seahawks. And due to the fact that my team tied with the Giants, we got knocked out of the playoff. We got knocked out of the wild card spot, and we're back in the hunt. I knew that was coming. I knew that was pretty much coming. But man, let's talk about. But man, I think the Chiefs finally got their own kryptonite, and that is the Bengals, because the Bengals have beaten the Chiefs 3 times in a calendar month. Joe Shiesty is just making some serious money, man. Dallas against the Colts. What I saw in that game on Sunday night was a murder on national TV. I mean, what I saw was both a violation of human rights and severe violations of the Geneva Convention. I mean, come on. And I had to ask Dallas Cowboys fans, what the fuck did the Colts do to make y'all that mad? Like, I mean, for fuck's sake, man, it's like, y'all was just fucking the Colts up. I mean, yeah, I know the Colts is a shithole, is a terrible organization, and they're awful, but god fucking damn it, man! You didn't have to beat them that bad. Seriously, you scored 33 unanswered points. Like, you didn't even let these guys breathe. You didn't even, I mean, Dallas managed to not only put the foot on their fucking throats, but kept it there. They didn't let it up. They was like, fuck that. To which the point, I'm pretty sure Green Bay Packers saw this game, and they're saying the exact same thing too. How the hell did we beat the Cowboys? I'm like, yeah, I'm trying to figure that shit out too, man. And then we had Saints against Tom Brady. I mean, it's Tom Brady. Saints didn't have a chance. I mean, they did, but there's one problem. In the fourth quarter, when they thought they got Tom Brady dead to the rights, they left them too much time on the clock. And here's the thing. Teams need to learn. You never give Tom Brady or the Dallas Cowboys too much time left on the clock. And Patrick Mahomes too. Because if you do, they will make you pay. And it shows. And Tom Brady managed to rack up his 44th career fourth quarter comeback. Most in the NFL. Tom Brady's 45 years old, and he's still making records. This guy's a fucking legend, man. Then again, I mean, you know, I'd rather take him over. Well, you know, LeBron James for that matter. Okay, now that's out of the picture. Let's get to the games in week 14. All right, so for the Thursday night, I got the Rams beating the Raiders. I mean, yeah, they're not gonna go anywhere, but it'd be nice to see Baker play for a team. And that's it for Thursday. Now, here are my picks for Sundays. For Sunday's game, I got the Bills beating the Jets. The Bengals beating the Browns, battle for Ohio. The Cowboys beating the Texans. I mean, it's the fucking Texans. They got nobody. Cowboys are gonna smoke them. Vikings beating Detroit. Philly Philly beating the Giants. Sorry, Giants fans, nothing personal. Ravens beating Pittsburgh. Tennessee beating Jacksonville. Dolphins beating the Chargers. Bucks beating the Niners. I mean, the Niners are pretty much fucked everywhere because Trey Lance is out and Jimmy G is out with a broken foot. Yeah, Tom Brady's gonna feast on this one. Seahawks beating Carolina. I mean, come on. I mean, if I'm picking, who the Panthers got? Seahawks got this game in a bag. And I got the Chiefs beating the Broncos because the Broncos is an organizational shithole, and Russ has taken Wolverine blood, allegedly. And for the Monday Nighter, I got the Patriots beating the Cardinals. Because the hoodie will refuse to lose to some birds. Even though he did lose to a certain bird that is Philly. But that's neither here nor there. And that's it for my picks. So, you know, as always, be sure to leave a comment, like this video, subscribe to this channel, hit the notification bell so don't miss updates, share with your friends, share with your neighbors, share with significant others, and that's about it. And I will see you in the next video for our Week 15. Oh, and speaking of Week 15, we got some changes for Week 15. We're going to have 3 NFL games going down in Week 15. All 3 games will be on the NFL Network. And as for the Giants and Washington game, it's now going to be a Sunday night game, so that's going to be huge for us, man. Hopefully that game won't end in the motherfucking time, but we'll definitely see how this plays out. Until next time, this is Darkside2K7, aka Solid Sky Stager, signing off. Thank you for watching this video, it really means a lot, and I will see you in the next one. And unlike the Houston Texans and the Chicago Bears, for all the teams who try to get into the playoffs, or try to get into the playoffs by wildcard spot, or try to win enough games to become a division leader, don't forget the #1 golden rule. Don't get eliminated!